another channeled message of what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you're turning star family, how you doing? It's your girl, Lady Leo, and we're going to tap into the energy and see what's going on. I've already cleansed and set the space, called in Spirit, so we're just going to go ahead and hop right to it. Okay, anything that you need to know about me will be listed in the description box below, like how to book a private service or how you can get live personal readings streamed by me. Okay, we're starting off with your overall energy as the Seven of Cups. There seems to be some sort of confusion or multiple options here. You could be weighing a lot of different options. What's influencing this energy? The Two of Swords. Indecisiveness. Feeling undecided about all these options or what to do, what to invest in, what to be emotional about. All right, what's the situation here? The Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands. Someone wants to express their emotions here of that they desire a passionate new beginning. What's influencing this energy? What's influencing the situation, Spirit? Moving on, moving away from the chaos, processing information, moving into calmer waters. Calmer seas ahead. And what's the challenge? What's the challenge here? The Seven of Swords. Deceptiveness, manipulation, deceit, sabotage. What's influencing this challenge? The Ten of Swords, letting it go. Moving beyond betrayals, heavy betrayals, ultimate betrayals. All right, best and highest message here for the collective. What are the hidden factors? What are the hidden factors? Nine of Swords. Deep regret, consumed by thoughts, sleepless nights, lots of stress, some sort of trauma. Tell me about hidden factors. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse and no growth, no movement. Something's come to a halt. This could have to do with the lack of financing of something or... All right, what's the past events that influence the present? What are the past events? What from the past is influencing the present situation, present energy? The Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Someone wants to conquer and desire to go towards a celebration of some sort. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Clarify Three of Cups. Someone entertained a third party. Knight of Wands went to the Three of Cups. That's what's influencing the current energy. Yeah, someone was overindulging. Someone overindulged in some love, and it caused heartbreak and to leave someone feeling left out in the cold or feelings of unworthiness because of some sort of betrayal. Okay. What are the possibilities? What are the possibilities? Justice, balance, Libra. Queen of Cups, bringing justice and balance for some sort of Queen of Cups here, or for somebody that there's a lot of love for, a lot of emotions. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Possibilities. Ending in the High Priestess. Something about intuitive ending here. Or listening to your intuition about this ending, about this death, and going within for some sort of soul searching. Okay, so what needs to be focused on? What needs to be focused on? Energy that needs to be focused on. Ace of Pentacles. What needs to be focused on is some sort of gift that's coming to you, or you're receiving some sort of opportunity, stability, long-term commitment, something that's destined to grow. Tell me about Ace of Pentacles. Equal give and take. The Star, Six of Pentacles and the Star. So the focus needs to be on some sort of gift from God's source, universe, whatever that looks like for you, having to do with growth, expansion, fertility, opportunities, blessings, good health, and this equal give and take with whatever this wish fulfillment, this miracle. There's a lot of good things here that needs to be focused on. Some sort of healing, renewal, rejuvenation, destiny, fate, faith, and have strength in the situation, patience, and know that you are worthy. Like the sun is coming up tomorrow, be patient and not give into these overwhelming emotions or this intensity here, because you are worthy, you are deserving, you do have what it takes. You're not in the cold, you are not alone, you are not abandoned. What's the attitude? How do you feel about the situation? The Knight of Swords, like you're ready to communicate something, like you're ready to take this movement of fearless action towards where it is that you want to go. There's a lot of truth being spoken here. There's a lot of adapting and overcoming a situation. Pretty positive attitude. So you're moving really quickly towards communicating something about some sort of priorities, or being juggled, or finding balance when it comes to material things here in the 3D. So contracts, commitments, responsibilities, and the conflict that is here. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Queen of Swords. All the things she said, all the things she said. Knight of Swords. Swift communication about something that was juggled, or there needs to be some more balance, or that priorities need to be reorganized because of the conflict. Or you're taking charge about putting things in order, and there's been a lot of thought about this conflict or this argument. Talking about the Queen of Swords. Or something that was harsh that was set. Yeah, truth. Ace of Swords. Or someone's cut emotions off. They're not putting up with this conflict anymore. That's the truth. Okay, external. What's the external influences? What about other people? External influences, other people. The Devil. The Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got, ooh, the Devil. All right, so someone here who's very obsessive with heavy Capricorn energy. Queen of Pentacles with self-discipline, with ruling something, with money, stability, health. There's some sort of obsessive energy here when it comes to some sort of growth or growing with someone. And the wheel turns in the favor. This is a twisted like a fate. There you got the Devil. Okay, someone's obsessed. Someone that walked away from you, or walked away from the situation, or something that you walked away from, you could be obsessed with. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Hangman. And the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone doesn't understand something, or they're trying to gain some sort of perspective or knowledge or insight or click. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. Because there's been a breakdown in communication. There's a lot of distance between you and this person. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. About persevering, some sort of betrayal and heartache, and new beginnings in emotional fulfillment and love. Hopes and fears. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. the Eight of Swords, and the Star. Someone really wants to heal and renew and regain some sort of hope when it comes to being stuck in their head or trapped in the situation when it comes to this King of Pentacles, this boss, this older masculine earth energy here. Could be a husband or someone that's older than you or someone that's just really established or wealthy, or they have some sort of status to them. All right. What's the desired outcome? A union, a connection, and reconciliation, healing, mending in this connection. And what's the overall spiritual advice? What's the overall spiritual advice here for the collective? To overcome some sort of grief and sadness and to over the time invested into something when it comes to this intense love connection that is no longer in union or harmony. But there is some sort of renewal. You're getting ready to birth something new out into the world, and it's helping you lay something to rest or heal something, or there needs to be a lot of focus on your own healing. All right, it's time for you to nurture yourself. Overall spiritual advice. Yes, that's what will put you in the energy of winning, having a victory, taking a blind leap of faith towards something new and putting a lot of fight into making sure that you're keeping yourself in focus and you're working on what it is that you're trying to create and finding the information to build something solid, something that will stand the test of time, something that is structured, something that's a little bit more traditional, something that you can depend upon. All right, there may be higher learning that is involved here, or there's some sort of mastery, finding the information to master something about moving, traveling, and being resilient when it comes to the unknown or what's being hidden, or doing a deep dive with where it is that our emotions are. You may be expecting some sort of good news about some sort of fast, passionate action or some sort of really quick communication coming in pertaining to this Queen of Wands, or this is coming towards this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine fire energy, to face some sort of judgment or to move on, to surrender to the situation and start a new cycle. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope you found a message that resonates with you. If you liked this message, be sure to like the video. Hit the little gray notification bell. Can't even say it. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit the little gray notification bell so you know when I go live and I can see you again. Okay, like I said, everything that you need to know about me will be listed in the description box below. Go follow me on Instagram at Lady Leo Spiritual so you can get your live personal readings, and I also go live over there. Okay, until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you. Love and light.